Ahoy and avast, laddies and lasses. Welcome back to some more Star Rail. I know, you're like, Ventium, you just posted Star Rail yesterday. What the hell's going on? Where's the Bioshock series? And let me tell you, I got sick like 2 weeks ago. Oh boy, let me tell you, bro. It was, oh my god, it was so much fun. Coughing out my lungs, constantly having a runny nose, constantly having a fever so my body feels like it's on fire every goddamn day. Whew! Let me tell you, dude, it's so much fun. But in all seriousness, it was pretty bad. I think it was COVID, but I'm not entirely too sure about it because I still retained a good portion of my taste even though it was technically in and out. So I'm very thankful that I didn't lose my taste or smell, because if it was, I was probably going to cry again. This is the fourth time I've had COVID, by the way. It's like an assassin trying to get me, but they keep failing every goddamn time because they suck. Anyways, that's the reason why I've been missing. Anyways, a new patch dropped for Star Rail. Sunday was released. Ooh. And I tried him out last night. He's pretty fun. I could see him working really well with Lingshaw and Genuine. Because Genuine and Lingshaw, they both have summons, and that's what Sunday's skill does. He makes the ally, he makes one of his teammates progress, like makes it their next turn. And also makes their summon their next turn too. Like, it's super, he's super bro. Oh! Sorry. I got a message from Bronya. I got Bronya last night. Received like Forest Mountains or sea. The sea, of course. See, I get it. I do love Endless Freedom. Endless Freedom is pretty badass. Where's this was the time 7, the ancient geography of Eurilo 6. Is that the huh? That sounds about right. Everything will get better. She's so sweet. But yeah, I got Bronya in her light cone. I lost my light cone. I was trying to pull Rappa's light cone and I accidentally got her light cone instead. But you know, all right, let's continue. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to see what this brings. Very, very excited. We got a new car too. New card for the Astral Express. This looks like Penacony's bar. Esther, what are you doing here? Oh, look at that.
You can tell me anything that's bothering you. My lips are sealed like a bottle.
Mr. Well.
Amphorius, the Eternal Land.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Don Hung not speaking? There is no record of this world in the databank, not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
That's no sweat. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world I could really didn't venture into, but a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, the Trailblazers explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Pom-Pom even know what Amphorius is? Sure, I'll take care of it. That's what Pom-Pom usually says at discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take time to think this over.
Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
That's what I thought too. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about the Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
God damn it, we're still stranded here?
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left space station. We barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. At this moment, people still haven't realized this vacation to be so fulfilling. They witness the great Jianzhou war dance, and during this moment, Alicia also... God, I can't... And those they will meet again include not only our friends, but also foes. What, we're gonna fight the Balron disaster? Oh, everybody calm down! It's not just... Oh. Several weeks later, Gwen and I are at Pentagon.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC
Robin.
orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then,
Black Plum family.
without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Pentaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Look at his outfit, bro.
Oh,
Whoa.
do you recall when or where we might have met?
What did he just say?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
He looks really good. My friend pulled Sunday last night, and she wouldn't stop. She messaged me a whole bunch of
You
times
sure have
about
a
it.
knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble. Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
Robin?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Jesus Christ.
You're right. I won't deny that.
You look at his dude, look at his
She
jacket.
should
He looks
still
cool.
be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Oh. Hey, we can change it up in the lineup, man. Where's the lineup? Give me Sunday. Yeah, yeah.
May our journey be free of troubles and lead us starward.
Oh, that's whenever you put her with That's whenever you put him with Trailblazer. That's cool. Let me see it. Oh, I love this music. This might be the best music of all time. The Holy Bible. Where's the book? The Holy Bible. You're so sweet. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy?
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
You can only see his head.
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
I like him. I like his
My
hair color and
apologies.
colors.
I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now.
I don't know what the connection
Besides,
is between these two.
we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
Fuck the corpos.
Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Oh, Lady Jade. My beloved.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly.
Die alert, die alert.
I will not accept your charity.
I wonder what these chains are for.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is
I got
still
an idea.
long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due, so why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
You're goddamn right.
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Where's he gonna go?
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Wait.
We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door.
That was way
The
too
same
fancy.
applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Here, there's some I want to see. Hang on. I forgot that Jade was the one who set Sunday free. So what we gotta do is that we gotta find out all this important stuff. Let's start Jade. Nope. What if we take Sunday off? Sunday. Oh, they really don't have an interaction? What? Come on. I don't have Robin, so I can't do anything with Robin. Wait, here, I forgot to check how long I've been recording. Only 17 minutes? It doesn't. Dude, my set time is so messed up, bro.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. One Week. Please excuse me, I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Bring Gallagher back.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Okay. The consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use Soul Glide bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention, conducts that have not been mentioned and are not necessarily safe. They have just not been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Ambi's gonna be happy. Ambi is the girl that always eats the burgers from Zelma's, by the way, part of the cutting hairs. For those who don't know.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and
Oh,
jostling
Sunday
people
made
around.
these rules.
What happens if I break the rule?
You're dead, I'm joking.
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
Kick that football. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into one week's stomach. Wait, what?
Ah. Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
Little shit.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Let's go gambling! Crap, I don't have enough tokens!
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
That one's a pretty good rule. I'll give it to that.
A
That one's a good
surprisingly
rule.
reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
I'm walking on stage! Ooh!
Huh?
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Oh, wait.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Oh, don't. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited a sliver of rainbow. Yo,
How do you feel?
Now? I'm feeling murderous.
I can kick you like a football, dumbbell.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant
He said
to
it.
be
He said the
broken
thing.
now?
He said the thing. Yeah. All right. Here's my stance on rules. Right. I mean, rules are good if you want to keep people in check, but sometimes rules are made to be broken. They got some stupid rules, all right, and we're meant to break them. Like Kiriko from Overwatch says, I know this is like cringe or something, but like Kiriko from Overwatch says, you can't save the world by following all the rules. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I still don't understand how people don't see Sunday. Well, maybe it's because of Harmony's blessing, I think. But like, look at the big ring around his head. Trash can. Be gone!
Not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
We'll throw Soul Glad in there.
Something's happening.
Golden trash!
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
I mean, we don't have to break the rules, right?
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions.
I want to do that.
The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. Give me a cap!
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
So I'm gonna place some alfalfa credits in front of the bubble hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more alfalfa credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
I mean, Ro got robbed of his
May
wealth
I
and his
remind
status.
you that I am currently on the run?
The digital troop lets out her shouts and moves closer point up. Okay.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Alright, let's actually break the rule this time.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Oh no, it forces you to. Blocky! Hang on, give me a sec. Let's record a video today. I'm feeling way better than I did last 2 weeks. No, of course not. My nose is
Nothing's
starting to
off
run.
so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
My nose is stuffy and I've been coughing. I shouldn't have done this. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
Are we about to get murdered?
No. Hey, look out!
Now we get to try out our boy! And none of these guys are weak to imaginary. My voice cracked! Okay, let's take this seriously, right?
Serenity is before me.
Dazzling Ninja
Damage
report
just
rotating.
Ow. 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 God damn!
Stay in step. Let's improvise. Great teamwork.
What's in your prescription?
Yeah, where's the...
I can't thank you enough.
Shit, I don't know, man. All these guys suck equally, so...
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
That is such a cool... That is so... It's such a cool ult. I like the way that his wings cover his eyes in the back and he looks like a stone statue. It's super cool. I didn't break anyone yet? Ah,
Take your positions.
we're gonna be here a while. Let's give it to her again. Go, go, go! Hang on, I got it. There we go. Now we're making waves.
Just let the show begin.
You know who probably would have been used for here? Fine.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Rapid turn is already next to me. I should always do.
Evil leap at once.
Woo! Let's go! That's why I've been pulled Rapper! Dead this bitch! No one's still imaginary. What the hell? I hate it whenever they give me a character and then they throw us against enemies that aren't even weak to the character side, bro.
Serenity
Go
is
ahead.
before me.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
What's in your prescription?
I can't thank you enough.
Rotating, rotating.
Okay, okay.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique.
The bubble
dazzling
is
obliteration.
what's throwing me off.
This mortal form. Watch over you.
Look
Guide
at
you
the
on your
statue.
path.
Look at it. It's so cool. Oh, it looks like he's crying too. That's so cool. There's no way this could kill us, right? 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 Hey, what time is it? 12:46.
I'll overcome the thorns. Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I wish I had like...
Let's improvise.
Man, I kind of wish I put some Link Shot. Because something would have been really good paired with Link Shot. Because Link Shot has
Seek
like
and
her
you shall
bunnies and
receive.
stuff, and like she's super good. Okay, let's start.
Evil leap at once.
And that's like it. Game is game. Wait, no.
Oh, did they have to do that?
That's game.
Could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
The after echoes of order, once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. Ah, very nice. It reminds me of the, what are the dogs called on the Lawfu? You know, the little dragon dogs. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. God damn it. A pool table. I knew it.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of
Don't
equal
throw me into
worth.
another fight, please.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair
I
of
really
wings?
cannot get over his look though. Look at him. He
So long
looks
as
super
there remains
cool.
a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
That's really good. That's a good.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to check the achievements. We have... Oh. I didn't realize that it had this much stuff. Well, we got 5 more achievements to go, so let's get on it right now. In the dreamscape. There we go.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
Oh my...
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
We swap with POVs? Oh, nope. In the dreamscape. The departed will return first. Are we gonna see Acheron? It's gotta be Acheron.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I
Mr.
don't
Yang.
mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Oh.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
First time, bro. He's one of the Astral Express crew.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
That's so...
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
He's using his cane as a weapon.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Ally. Ellie unreservedly shares a story with me.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
Mommy Jade freedom.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Live life with no regrets.
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
Dude, imagine how comforting it must be to hear.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Ugh. Okay. This is where we will end it for now. It's almost 1 o'clock, and we're running out of tight schedule here. Well, not exactly tight, but anyways, you know how comforting it must be for Sunday to have Welt by his side? Welt's cane is literally a synthetic black hole. He can obliterate anyone if he so willingly chooses to. Remember what he said with Acheron? Or prepare yourself for gravitational disintegration? That line is so hard! Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. I'm very happy to get back to making videos, and I'll see you guys pretty soon, actually. See ya. Ahoy and avast, laddies and lasses. Welcome back to more Star Rail. We're doing more Star Rail. We still gotta finish up this conduits because we got like 5 more achievements. We got a lot of stuff to do. Where's the Astral Express?
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me.
Is it about the cane?
Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
No.
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
passenger?
Black Swan.
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Fugue! Fugue! Woo! Woo!
Or these ladies?
No, it's Ting Yun. Ting Yun's everywhere.
This...
There's Ting Yun's everywhere.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
What? There's Ting Yun's everywhere. I thought it was Fugue, bro. I was about to start screaming, dude. Himiko.
Isn't it fascinating how
Screw 'em.
variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mrs. Scrum. I had assumed the Dream Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all you geniuses showed up at the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Mataherda? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by three paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right, so this has to be related to the Emanators or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest as she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's still a chance that the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in remembrances technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Rome's acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalenga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend of Miss Rome.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? To request, she hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Xianzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Ting Yong better anyway. Plus, those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Listen, I love Ting Yun, alright? She was my first waifu in Star Wars, other than Kafka, of course. Like, it's everybody's first. Mostly, everyone's. But I love Ting Yun. I love fucking Fox Girls, bro. They're so cute. Apparently, there are many Ting Yuns here with us.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
He's getting old.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Look at her fluffy tail.
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
We've been laced?
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
Don't blame me.
That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Tingyun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
I have an acrylic statue of Tingyun on the left side of my desk, by the way.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone,
you
stay
traitor!
calm. I'll explain.
Well, fills them in on what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Thank you. It was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
No, Tingyun question mark? What?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
She's so pretty. I can't get over
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on
Do
our
we
behalf.
have the same March 7th?
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Yeah, Miss Ting Yun's got a sense of humor these days.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Not that we
Mr.
got the
Yang
same
mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting Yuns here.
There's so many! Hang on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 Ting Yuns are everywhere. Oh, never mind. 26, 27. Anyone else? 28? Money Grubber Ting Yun.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be...
I can't destroy it. God damn it. Okay. Invincible fan wielder Ting Yun. That's fucking awesome. You're just admiring a garbage can. I like these people. Can we bring them home?
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Ting Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon.
Sounds like it's
We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Is that a One Piece reference? I'm joking.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Ting Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Ting Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
So 28 of them? Oh wait, was it 28? I already forgot how many I counted.
You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
God damn it.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Ting Yuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Of course. Are you Squidward? Are you Squidward? It's okay, take your time.
Huh? Yikes. She's...
There's gotta be a Ting Yun hidden somewhere.
Huh? You can't fly? I can. I can fly. I'll take you next time.
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own.
Even if that's true.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh, this is her.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting Yun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal, Tingyan. There she is. I found her.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage...
I'm gonna hunt you down if you do. Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. I told you, dude! I said this last video! It's such a fire line!
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
What?
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
Oh, do not let my friend hear that.
There's no
She's gonna
need
go
for that.
feral if she hears that.
You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Oh, it's getting funky. Whoa. What is... I don't want to see it.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
That's pretty.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of
Oh
distress.
my god!
Did I conduct myself improperly?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ryun, you're finally back!
Oh god.
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
Oh god.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh my god.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Oh, she's so hot. It's...
What do you sense?
Sorry.
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
For those of you who don't know, that's Fugue. That's gonna be the next person after Sunday, and I'm super hyped for her!
Don't be afraid.
Whoa, what's this? Oh, do we get to play test?
What is this place?
It looks like we're in the under section of
No
the space
matter
station.
what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Who are you? And who am I?
Oh. Is this how she got her name?
Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Oh, ah! I'm so sorry. I'm super excited. Oh, come on. Yes, there she is! Yes, please, please! Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to cry. It's... She was already ready to go? Dude, that's mental! Oh man, alright, let me calm down, let me calm down. Oh, I can't view her info! Oh no! Oh man.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Oh god. Look at how floofy her tail is. Are we on her space station?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
Oh, these are her memories. I think. When do I get to start fighting things, dog? Listen to Tinker. There's a fight nearby!
This girl is...
I didn't read all that.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
See you again. Who's talking?
Sorry, I cut her off. My bad.
These are...
Ravagers?
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
Absolutely. I gotta see how she works.
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous. And you can't do it anyway.
Damn you!
Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars?
Look at her nails.
Wait!
Yes!
Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry.
Look at her
As I said
tails!
before,
Oh man!
You're not alone.
Unite our goals.
Foxy and prayer? What does this do? I don't know what this does! Hang on, what does she do? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Ability, what's her skill do? Against one ally, Foxy and prayer introduces break affecting. Enables to reduce toughness when attacking enemies. They don't have the root. Okay. I think I get it.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Let's seize this fine moment. The mood is set. Let the show
Look at her
begin.
tails. Look at her icon, dude! I'm about to go fucking bananas.
Clouds scatter.
Evil leave at once!
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty!
Dude, she's broken.
How can it be? Why are there still so
Bring it
many of
on!
them?
Bring it on!
The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them.
Rame.
No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
She's really hot.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
I still don't know what the relationship is between these two.
This is...
What's this?
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived.
But she did. But she did.
Someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
And I ain't the one that's about to be feeling strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
Good, I don't want to hear Tinyun's
Your
return.
body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
The flu feet.
You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
Damn.
With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you.
The Astral
You should
Express,
go with
baby!
them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
I hope they laid out the part where she was a fucking Ravager. At this point, past events revealed by the turning proceed to the darkness once more. No more fugue? Aw, man!
Are you alright?
Did I pass out?
Wait for it. It's okay, you didn't
The
know.
tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
You're right, she ain't no ordinary one.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to
Miss
grant Miss Tingyun
Rame.
a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
Convalesce?
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid
Oh,
inside
God,
the dream.
dude!
She's
too good.
I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
It's 1:30.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after.
Soul glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
I love her.
Huh?
She's super pretty.
But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
I love her. She's so pretty.
We better hurry then. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into Polly?
I've got to absorb these emotions. No, did they take her away? No, don't tell me. Oh no, did they take her away? Did they take away my child? They did! No! It's just... No, please come back, please.
Shall we keep going then?
Wait, where are we going?
You forget already. Miss Ting Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Alright.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
Please stop saying that.
Oh, I already picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time, so we'd better not drag our feet.
His guts, my bad. I can't believe they took away my fugue. One of my siblings pronounces fugue as in like fugwe, and I swear to God, it's super irritating. Like, I don't, like, it's alright. I mean, people have different ways of pronouncing things, but fugwe just sounds very wrong to me. The only reason why I know how to pronounce fugue is because I watched Breaking Bad. Whenever Walter, you know, went on that big cooking spree with Jesse in the middle of the desert where the car broke down, you know, that episode was, it's alright. I wasn't too fond of it. But yeah, Walt had to fake a fugue state to make it look like, oh, where the hell am I? Why am I naked in the middle of the supermarket?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
She's pretty bad, too.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
I don't know, man. They don't have any diviner stuff here.
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It'll make for a novel gift. Let's go with that. Next is General Jing Yuan.
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would just be overkill.
Fine.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the Planet of Festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement. That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home.
I wonder if she'll be pissed whenever she
That's
finds
all
out
of
that
them.
all of her shit was
Please wrap
shipped
that up
off
for
into
me.
space.
Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind.
Oh no, she wasn't
But
naked. That's just her
there's
tattoo.
one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Say less.
Everything you want, we have it all.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting Yun, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
That was like 4 months ago, woman.
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Tingyun, how?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
A bit calculating.
That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you? I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
IQ.
That's true. I'd love to learn how you do it.
By the way, guys, I have no idea what EQ means. You're gonna
Now
have to
the
fill me
final
in
question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
on that. Even better!
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return.
Oh,
If
she
I had
missed the war
rushed in and
dance.
out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising
I'm
herself.
sorry, cursor.
I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
Yeah.
I will not be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
I must take something back from her as well.
Let's go!
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
I haven't
like
heard
we're off
that
to a
in
good start.
such a long time.
Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on.
I got chills.
And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-Yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore.
She was never tainted.
All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Partial. Oh, this guy.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect for you. The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, as Junior Foxy and Sora just turns 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors.
Fugue? You're gonna give me
After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you.
So loud here.
I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you for your
That's a Lycom picture. You can't fool me.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
The future is neither an initial meeting nor a reunion. We have always walked together. A dream bubble gifted by Ting-Yun, which records your journeys within Xianzhou. In this dream, the real Ting-Yun never missed out on meeting you. Let's see. We love Ting-Yun here on this channel! Anyone else who says otherwise, ban them! I'm joking. I love Ting-Yun though. I love her. She's really hot and cute. I'm so glad I got my friend to give me this acrylic statue of it, because he went to California for Anime Expo, I think. And they had a Star Rail store next to it, and they had all these acrylic stands of all these people, and I told them to give me Ting-Yun because Kafka wasn't there, and I think the Firefly was way too recent to be there. Alright, let's go.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
It's Himiko. You got your voice actor? You're back! We are.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. It's Rame, ain't it? No, it's Yukong. Look at her flippy tail!
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Oh, she's got the same glove as March too. Because that's what archers use and stuff.
But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting-Yun, I'm here to take you home.
That's my line. I'm about to start tearing up. I can only imagine what they're feeling right now. Cause Yukong hasn't seen Ting-Yun in such a long time, bro. You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. Look at their tails! Ah!
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
What? Don't say it like that.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on,
Look at
isn't
her
it?
hairpins.
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
Yuchua?
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Wait, what about the gifts that we got for everyone?
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
Smart girl.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
What a good friend. That's a great
Then I'm
friend.
glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions.
Me.
Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
It's Rame. Gotta be.
Is that...
Wait, what?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Ting-Yuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Oh, that's Yukong's light cone. Oh no, that's Yukong's splasher.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
So cute!
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Look at her.
Just kidding.
That's adorable.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never.
Yukong is so
I
pretty.
can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you?
That was the same war that took Yukong's best friend.
In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Oh.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns?
Let's just pull a God of War and kill the entire pantheon of eons.
If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn.
Kratos did it like
I just
twice.
wish you could still be that carefree
He did it
little
with
fox
Greece and he did it with Norse
not
mythology.
caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So now I'll become a cunning speck of dust and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Moment of silence lingers as that. Departure is often indistinguishable from parting, yet they are fortunate enough not to have labor between the two. But luck never seems to favor everyone. Yeah, no shit. It never favors me. Hey, Sunday! Meanwhile, at Dream's Edge.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell.
Is that thunder?
I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables.
I don't think it was.
So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Robin!
How did
Robin!
you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
Oh, Mike.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I'm gonna bite my tongue for a second.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
What a good brother.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Okay, let me rant about my luck real quick, alright? So, I was watching my friend, Laura is Rosie. Great VTuber, by the way. She's a cow goddess. And she, on her Zenless Zone Zero stream, I think it was the first stream, she pulled Piper's W engine. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have been playing since the goddamn launch, and she just started. And I have nearly every A-rank character's W engine, except for Piper's. I have Lucy's, I have Seth, I have Ambi, I have Nicole, I have Ben, I have everyone you can think of for A-ranks. But except Piper's. Okay, sorry. Had to get it out of the system, sorry. Let's continue, yeah?
Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's
I feel like
Edge?
she's gonna figure it out. I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax, ideally somewhere I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in a dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay? You're very philosophical, Mr. 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No, no. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful. That is true.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course, you don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters. How sweet. My heart is
Still,
summoned up.
these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is far away, or because it's unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yep. He left in a hurry that I didn't get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
Don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
The Trailblazer. I'm joking. It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. Because of people who have this misconception, they think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize over ages whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
Indeed. You may be right, but I still have hope that it'll never change. Ah!
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. How sweet. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe we'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds. No, don't start crying.
I hope so.
Oh. Miss Walnick, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here that I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a dream movie, maybe I might be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can just find her. Just think of us as us taking a walk.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the story sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings. Really, how long have I been recording? Almost an hour and 11 minutes. Well, no, not almost. It is. It has been. We're just gonna go all the way. Let's just go to 2:30. Like in my time.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this? Scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant. Seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Another piece?
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay, let's use this one. This is before a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is is important, but don't forget to eat well too. We have enough. Let's go back. I really like the way he looks. Look at him. I really like the long jacket thing. Looks really cool. I know exactly where this is from. It goes right there. Right there. Somewhere like that. Excuse me? Oh. I'm good at puzzles. Shut up. There we go.
It's done. Have a look.
The music changed. This painting feels like a blessing, but also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say the goodbye to me. Maybe I'm sure. Oh, she did know. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit.
I'm starting to relax on that.
But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Time to
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment.
Is he gonna join the Nameless?
At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Spoken like a true trailblazer.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Feathers eternal, sky complete. We got one more. Alright, what time is it? It's 2:16. I might be able to finish this before my siblings get home. You know, who's recommended? Okay. Oh,
I know you can hide your
this is a
appearance,
fight.
but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here, and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens, but that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. One Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Damn.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed,
Come on.
becomes the force I must rely on in the future,
I got roughly
this
around
time,
15 minutes.
my true heart will guide the tuning.
Repeat this.
I'll leave it to you.
What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler?
Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see, I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
There we go. Alright, now it's time to fight.
Falling is just another name for flying.
I got
That's
20
why
minutes.
I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, and with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But, as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people sad. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage!
How many stages?
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Alright.
I can't thank you enough.
Castle's new technique, secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Oh, this wasn't that bad.
The mood is set, let the show begin!
Yeah, maybe this won't be that bad. Maybe I can't see
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars!
Yeah! Haha!
Rise
Everybody silent. The noise is fading.
He doesn't do that much.
Let's improvise.
Surprising. That might change. Rafa still has a...
Evil even once. Rotating speaking.
Holy shit, they do so much! Oh no!
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Oh, I should have brought Gallagher or something.
Dreams do come true.
Vailu needs to wake up right now. Wake up!
Heard the call.
Reporting for duty. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Nobody resonant. They are part of the melody.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. We're living on a prayer. It's 2:30. We got 15 minutes.
I can't thank you enough.
Evil even once.
Sink into a dream.
No, you know what? Hang on. Okay, maybe that. Okay, that's not that bad.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. Still the same one.
This mortal thorn watch over you
and
guide you on your path.
Castle ninja, secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
I can win this.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it
It's inevitable for me.
Oh, god damn it! So, well, we're running into problems. I don't know what to do.
Great teamwork.
You know, yeah, this is alright, this is alright. This might be alright.
We'll overcome the thorns.
Okay.
I've heard the call.
Ninja healing
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay, okay, let's calm down.
Dazzling obliteration.
Noisy. Noise is fading.
My vow.
No! Oh. Okay, okay. We have to throw preservation in there, because if we don't, we're fucked. Like, dude.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Noisy. Disorderly noise.
In the name of Lend. A will forged in ice.
Alright, so here's the thing. We're gonna make Jabard use his skills as much as physically possible.
Away. To the start.
I'm not doing as much damage, but that's alright. This is a very long endurance fight.
Let me tend your wounds.
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
But one from
Oh, so close!
Is that of the name of Lend? A will forged in ice. Never falters. Is that all?
Noise is fading.
Heard the call.
By the way, my Japard is messed up.
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I lost 52 against Catholic Painter, but boy did I take advantage of that situation. Oh boy, let me tell you.
Noisy. Disorderly noise.
Time is it? 2:35. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it.
I can't thank you enough. A will forged in ice. Never
We need to keep Japard's shield up as long as physically possible.
Seek and you shall receive.
We need to keep our skill points capped off. How long have we been in here? It doesn't tell me. Got it.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
Noisy.
We need to keep skill points up for Japard and Rafa is going to be our heavy hitter for this one.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters. Serenity is before me.
But what?
This mortal form watch over you and guide you on your path.
Castle through Jitsu. Secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Noisy. Sink into a dream.
Japard's sleeping. Wake up!
Noisy.
Okay, Japard's awake. That's all that matters.
Is that all?
Wait, why is he still sleeping? Wait.
Disorderly noise.
Reporting for duty. Talent press.
Noise is fading.
Is that all?
Quit doing it.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice.
It's okay. It's okay.
Never
Yeah, don't worry
falter.
about it. Okay, it's not bad.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Never mind. I made him sleepy.
I'll overcome the thorns. Doubt farewell.
But from
Super close. I need to use this, because I feel like someone's about to die.
I can't thank you enough. Is that all?
There we go.
Secret technique. Dazzling obliteration. Snap. Shatter.
Hope you're prepared.
Disorderly
Let me
noise.
tend your wounds.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice. Never falters. Serenity is before me.
Disorderly noise.
we're living!
Inevitable for me.
Is that all? I heard the call.
God bless your paws, baby.
Mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Out farewell.
Dazzling ninja brilliant talent spark.
He gives
Cosmic ninja
okay.
secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Come on, Jafar.
Disorderly noise.
What?
In the name of Len, will forged in ice, never falters. Serenity is before thee.
Gods awaken!
Is that all?
Come on, heal.
You have my gratitude. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path. You have my gratitude.
Cosmic ninja secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Let me tend your wounds.
Absolute
I'll overcome the thorns.
ninja
Shout
healing.
farewell.
Noisy. Noise is fading.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
I can't thank you enough.
Wait for good tidings.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Noisy. Gods awaken!
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Dazzling obliteration.
Disorderly noise. Uphold the true and you will. All things are part of the melody. Sink into a dream.
I heard the call. Serenity is before thee.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Oh, this is gonna take me so long.
I'll overcome the thorns. You have my gratitude. This watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let me tend your wounds.
Absolute dazzling ninja reporting from Cosmic ninja secret technique.
Oh,
Dazzling
I just said my
obliteration.
siblings left school.
Gods awaken!
Survive. Yes, we're surviving.
Disorderly noise. Wisdom comes protection.
Eagle leap at once.
See the doctor?
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Noisy.
Heard the call. And out farewell. This watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Noise is fading. Wait for good tidings.
This is why we're doing preservation.
I can't thank you enough.
Cosmic ninja secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Let me tend your wounds.
forged in ice. Never falter.
I think this is under control. I think we got this
Overcome
under
the
wraps.
thorns. Serenity is before me.
You don't look so good.
This ends here.
48%. We're making my headway.
I heard the call. Doubt farewell. This mortal form. Watch over you.
Sunday's a really
Guide
good
you on your
sport.
path.
I really like Sunday. I think he's really good. Is it enough for me to call on me?
Dazzling obliteration!
Japard, you need to wake up right now, Japard. You can't be sleeping, please.
Noise is fading.
Wake up.
Name of Landa will forged in
I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Serenity is before me.
Evil be but one!
Why is this ult not ready? Why is it not ready? I'm getting so nervous.
I will forged in ice. Never falters. Is that all? This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Secret technique, dazzling
Dazzling
obliteration! Let me tend your wounds! Absolute bliss! Lightning, your prescription!
I can't thank you enough.
Enjoy eternal peace. Noise is fading.
It'll be a
Wait for good time.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty!
Noisy. Gods awaken.
They got invigoration, we should be fine. Never mind.
Ninjutsu reincarnation? Perfectly invincible.
Serenity is before me. This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay, we have a little bit of shield.
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing.
Sink into a dream.
That's not rapid.
Doubt farewell.
Let me tend your wounds.
I can't thank you enough.
Lightning, your prescription!
You have my gratitude.
Noise is fading.
It'll be in the name of Landa. A will forged in ice. Never falters.
This is kind of hard.
Evil be but one!
It really isn't. It's just kind of hard.
Noisy.
Is that all?
Gods awaken.
Serenity is before me.
Need a doctor?
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Absolute chasm. Secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
A will forged in ice never falters!
I just dispelled your shield.
I'll overcome the thorns!
Let me tend your wounds.
You have my gratitude.
What's your prescription? Absolute bliss.
Enjoy eternal peace. Noise is fading. Wait for good time.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
But once!
Gods awaken!
That's certainly interesting.
Trinity is before me!
Cosmic secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Noisy.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
If Rappa goes down, I'm gonna have to hide
My
this.
gratitude.
That's something. And I don't think I
Is that all?
Wisdom comes protection.
It ends here.
Noisy.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Need a doctor?
Disorderly noise.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty!
Heard the call.
Noise is fading.
No, Rappa's dead! Ah!
Hope you're prepared.
That's it. My siblings are almost home. I don't have enough time. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. I'll be sure to continue this later. So thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya. Ahoy and avast, laddies and lasses. Welcome back to some more Star Rail. It's currently 1 in the morning, and I did not feel like ending off the last video with me losing, because my pride is way too big for that. So we're gonna try and beat it. This is gonna be a very short video, maybe like 10 to 20 minutes, because I kind of really want to go to sleep. But it should be easy. Okay, we need to change up the team. Because this team ain't doing it. I mean, do we really need Sunday? I think we kinda do, yeah? Firefly, maybe?
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Yeah, let's... Okay, so we don't need Sunday. But it'd be cooler to have Sunday. You know, I have an idea, but I'm not sure how it would work.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
For those of you who don't know, this is the Super Break team. This is the team that made Firefly. Like, really good. We're gonna skip past everything. Really, like, okay.
It's true that this ring...
Is that also how...
Sense makes sense. Okay.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is.
Firefly is really special. She makes me nervous.
And with my...
This was the original team that helped me beat Sackett.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Join the battle.
I'm so everything. Burn to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the sea.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Like teamwork.
Rice like a good brew, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Dreams do come true.
Step up, let's see.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Everybody's careful. This is the triple Gallagher has his health back.
That's all you got.
Disorderly noise.
Let's improvise.
What's it called? I don't remember. Salty. Wait.
This is more than battle. Set to the sea.
Disorderly noise.
We have a lot of shit.
Disorderly noise.
Eternal.
Oh, we ran out of this, but... Yeah, I might have to call this. I might have to bring like another system.
Stay in step.
I refuse to cut this out, but if something happens, then it happens. If it doesn't, that's over. Oh, off to a great start to the video. How long have we been recording? 5 minutes. I think we should keep Gallagher. I think Gallagher is way too good. We definitely are. Warren is way too good. Could bring Bible. Let's try it with this too.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Firefly Type 4 in set to the sea.
In the mood for another beating? Rice like it, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Disorderly noise.
Let's improvise.
I think I should be able to get away with it.
Name of Landis, will forged in ice, never falters. Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
They are part of the melody.
In the mood for another beating?
Take your positions.
So we have to actually be smart for
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Is that all?
This is more than battle.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Step up, let's see ya.
The name of Landev's will, forged in ice, never falters!
Dreams do come true.
I could take a gamble on another two.
Is that all?
Noise is fading.
This ends here.
I can't believe I'm struggling this one. This is gonna be so embarrassing to post. I'm gonna keep it because I don't have shit. We're gonna take out Firefly, replace her with Rapper.
Ninja, please impart me with your wisdom.
Don't throw on, man.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Great teamwork. Nice, like a good brew. Both my friends. Indulge yourself!
Noise.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Why is everybody silent? All things are part of the melody.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
No, I would have known until anything that.
Cosmic Ninja makes it secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Noisy.
That's all you got? How's this taste? Nice, like a good friend. Indulge yourself!
Disorderly noise.
Just this smooth.
Eternal.
Disorderly noise.
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Great teamwork.
Hey, who's here?
Still, the mood is set. Let the show begin.
Useless.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Evil be but once.
Super close.
Cosmic makes it secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
All things are part of the melody. Wait till good time.
Take your positions.
Gods awaken.
There again.
You know what? Listen. Okay, listen. I know I'm meant to be like, oh my god, Ben theme is super good. But at the same time, dude, it's 1 in the morning. And this is the story, so I'm not trying to like stay stuck on this for time. No. I'm an experience. I do not care. I'm in it for the story, and that's exactly what the audience is gonna get. They're gonna get a story. This isn't about whether or not if I'm good. This is about the story.
As expected. The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
I have no shame in admitting that I need to
Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourself! Noisy.
Stay instead. Dreams do come true.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Rhythm get messed up. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Things aren't just meant to be fun. They must be really fun. In reality. But sometimes it makes it hard.
Chasm ninjutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
The heroes have
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Useless.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Absolute bliss. Ninja humor. Ha! Flee!
Take your position.
Noisy.
Uphold the truth that you will.
Existence is limited.
Noisy. Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Grace and elegance.
I hope they wrap up.
Wisdom comes protection.
Take your positions. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Dazzling ninja reporting for duty.
Stay in step.
I just want to say.
Let's improvise.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
Evil leave but once. Rotate.
Noisy.
It's already over. Are they gonna replicate the painting thing? Music is falling.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
That is so fire.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron, and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopher Wood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos.
The reason why, well, it says Harmony and Preservation is Harmony is, I think, what Sunday's Yawn Path is, or sorry, but the IPC is directly related to the Preservation. It said that the Preservation Eon created the IPC, so that's the reason why he's saying like the IPC, the Preservation and the Harmony will keep the situation on the planet of festivities about.
Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You're goddamn right.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all,
I know what it's kicked off.
You are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless.
You're gonna join the crew?
I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me
Right aboard the Express?
come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
Absolutely. I like him. I like Sunday. I like Sunday a lot. Dude, I love the More Than a Reformation story.
So this is why I brought him here.
From enemy to
Mr. Sunday wants to
ally,
join
I
us
fucking
on the
would
Express.
love that to happen.
Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. I trust your judgment. Someone is willing to join us in Junior. The Expresses will be open. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision or to miss, hear what you think. This battle, you were the one who directly.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
Let's turn this off. You are a noble person. I can't deny that you always have compassion in your heart, even though we may view things differently. I agree with what you stand for. I believe there is a better way to achieve your ideals. 7 rest days may be just a metaphor. I look forward to the day when it comes. We could be friends. Nothing's for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. That is such a baller thing to say. He can join the Astral Express crew. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. I second that.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy. So I guess I'm okay too.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Oh, right. Forgot. Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us looking at Victorious, even though nothing new came up. We should at least throw her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got a response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. Is it because she's contacting... Is that its name? New? N-O-U-S? New? Like, French word new? It shouldn't be anything to worry about what could happen on the Genius's home Earth. Even the Antimatter Legion wants to. For all we know, Madame Herta can move again. Oh, it's cutting their Herta, isn't it?
No, we're still not quite there.
What's happening?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence. I ask you this.
She's on a key. I thought she was on a broom in the trailer.
What is divinity?
That's so fucking hype. That's super hype. There we go. I did it all in one day too. Yes! My baby! Well, we're done. I mean, we'll have the home decor guide, but I'll do that off video. But anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. And I'm not disappointed in myself that I couldn't beat Sunday's fight like normally, but you know, I'm here for the story. I'm not here to get stuck on a boss for 7 hours like I did with Adventuring. Well, Adventuring took me 2 weeks because it took 2 weeks to grind. Like 10 Stonehearts Adventuring, he took me a long time, and I hated it. So yeah, that's the reason why I like doing casual. If it gets too hard for me, there's no shame in admitting that I like doing that. You can have whatever opinion you want. I like playing this game because it's fun. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that because I want to have to remind anyone. But anyways, thank you for stopping by watching, and see ya.